All right, good morning. It is Tuesday morning. It is October 19th, and it is push day. So it is also week 111 that I've been doing the X3 workouts. Little update, I did not work out yesterday. I went to the doctor's office. I had an appointment for my knee and obviously for my yearly checkup for the blood work and everything. So we will get the blood work and stuff back, which will probably be as healthy like I have been for the past several years. But I wanted to go in and check out the knee because I've been having some tender issue with the knee. The doctor looked at it and we actually took some x-rays. And the good news is I don't have any issues with my knee. No MCL, no nothing else like that. All it is just some overuse in the right knee. So it's tight and it's probably a little swollen inside that knee. So what I need to do is just actually kind of lay off of the leg for a while. When I play disc golf, when I go out with my guys, to play disc golf, you're landing on the front foot. So as you're walking up and you're throwing, you're landing on that front foot and you're twisting. So I think that's what I'm doing is I'm overusing my knee. I've been doing some practicing in the backyard. So I think I may have overused it several times. So I need to lay low, maybe put some ice on it after I work out. So the good news is no issues with the knee, nothing bad. No arthritis, no MCL, no nothing. Everything looked clean. Just a little bit of overuse, a little bit of swelling in there. So I need to actually probably ice it up after I do my leg workouts and stuff just to keep it from doing that. All right, second thing. It is X3. X3 is always the main focus of all my workouts. I have been adding in the animal moves, and I do love the animal moves. And I'm going to continue doing those. I want to get back to doing more of the X3 workouts, and the animal moves is going to be probably after the X3. I want to start doing the X3 first and then do the animal moves after. I want to see how that goes. I have been doing the animal moves first and then the X3. So now I want to try and do the X3 first, then do the animal moves after. But I also have been wanting to do this experiment, and I've been practicing. I've tried it a couple times. It's Rich Piana's arm workout. And I'll put a link up here, or actually I'll put the video in here so you can see what he says. Boom, Rich, do your thing.
By 2 dumbbells, 2 15-pound dumbbells. What you're gonna do is every night before you go to bed, I want you to do 100 reps of skull crushers to the sides of the head, laying on the floor, all right? 100 reps straight, pumping, no squeezing, no pausing, no resting, just bam, 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 100 reps straight. Then you're gonna sit up on your knees, and you're gonna do hammer curls, 60 reps, non-stop, pumping, just like this. Then back to skull crushers, back to hammer curls, 100 reps, skull crushers, 60 reps on the hammers, 3 sets, non-stop, no rest. Imagine you're pumping your arms up before you go to bed. Your mind thinking about growing. The most important part is the psychological part. Give it 1 month to try, and I guarantee you, you're gonna see results.
Okay, so after Rich explained to what his workout is obviously 15-pound dumbbells, and you hammer, do some curls, do that. And what he's talking about is doing it at night before you go to bed. And I've done that a couple times, and it's just, you're going to bed and your arms are all swollen up. That's great. I don't have all the time in the world to do all that. So what I want to do is I'm going to try and do my arm workouts in the morning. After I do the X3, I'm going to do that arm workout. Every day that I do the X3, I'm going to do that arm workout. So I'm not going to do triceps and I'm not going to do biceps. I'm going to do that arm workout. And what I have is I have 10-pound dumbbells right now. I have some 12-pound dumbbells ordered and some 15-pound dumbbells on the way also. The 10-pound dumbbells, first couple times I did it, were kicking my butt. So they're getting a little bit easier. So once I get to the point where they're easier, then I'll graduate up to the 12-pound dumbbells. Eventually I want to get to those 15-pound dumbbells. I also want to increase the size of my arms. You know, hey, it's one of those things, don't have to, but you know what? We're here, we might as well. So if I look at the size of my arms with the measurement here, they are barely 16 inches. You can't even see it. It's hard to do this by yourself. And have somebody come and do it for you. So with no pump, you see that they're barely 16 inches. I don't have that big peak that makes your arm bigger. When those people do this like this, and they get that big peak, it gives another inch or two. I don't have that. I've got bigger triceps and just a long bicep. So, you know what? Let's just do an experiment. So for the next 30 days, I'm gonna do the arm workout right afterwards. 300 skull crushers and 180, whatever it is, 180 of the hammer curls right after that, and that will be my arm workout instead of doing the X3. And I'm gonna do that for the next 30 days. So it'll be until the 20th of next month. We're gonna do this and see if we have any change in here. I'll tell you, the first couple times I did it, my arms were swollen and they were just jacked for the rest of the day. And I've done them 2 days in a row, and then I took a week off. So I said, it's an experiment that I want to try and see what it does, you know? Rich says it's going to give you big arms. Let's see if it gives you big arms. Also, third thing, I got shots yesterday when I went to the doctor. I got a shot here and a shot here. I got I got the shingles shot here, and I got tetanus shot over here. So both shoulders right now are just sore as can be. Yeah, the shot was easy. It's the next couple days when your shoulders are sore. So we're gonna work it out today. We're gonna do some overheads. We're gonna get the blood flowing in there. Hopefully that will keep it from being super sore. So that's it, kind of a long update here. Like I said, I'm gonna do 30 days of Rich Piana's arm workout. I'm gonna do it in the morning after I do my X3, and we'll see how it goes, and we'll see if in 30 days, if I can put any size onto my arms, which I just don't have that big arms, and we're just gonna see what happens. So let's get ready to go. We got chest presses starting off today, and then we'll work through regular. It's just gonna be chest presses and overheads, and then we're gonna finish off with calves, and then we'll do the arm workout, and that'll be it for the day. Let's go. All right, after that ridiculously long intro, let's get to some working out. And we're gonna start off with just chest presses, black band, 10 reps just to warm up. I did my usual stretching on the patio this morning that I do every morning when I wake up. I feel much better after I do the standard stretching protocol that I've been doing. So right now we're just gonna mash out like 10 good slow chest presses and get ready to go for the yellow band. Ooh, and see how the shoulders feel. They always want to wrestle first thing in the morning. All right, that was 10, nice and slow. Just get some blood pumping, get the shoulders all activated because they are a little sore. You see, I guess I got the little Band-Aid on there from getting the shots yesterday. And they are nice and sore right in there. So let's get some blood pumping to them. All right, let's go for the first work set. The long bar, yellow band, chest press. 20 solid pushes with that. Feels better every time I do that. Feels stronger, although the shoulders are killing right now. It feels like somebody just gave me a Charlie horse in each shoulder. Just taking that pain and focusing and just making it work. We're gonna do the short bar with the yellow band next. All right, short bar, yellow band, chest press. Whew, it's Tuesday and the lawn people are next door. All right, take about a 2-minute break in between, enough to cut my chest, my breath back, feel energized, ready to go again. Ooh. 14 solid pushes. I could feel the energy draining after about 10. Just kept the tension constant and just obviously in those half reps, just pushing as hard as you can, putting everything into it. Whew. All right, we're still gonna do some crossovers. That's coming up next. All right, again, about a 2-minute break. It's just enough time to set these up. I'm going with the heavy bands, the green Serious Steel, which is the same as the dark gray bands for X3. Crossovers, it's gonna hurt, and we're gonna make it hurt. I barely got 11 with that. Big stretch at the end, just stretching everything out as much as I can. All right, break time, and then we got some overheads, which are gonna be fantastic because the shoulders are aching right now. All right, I got the first set all set up for overhead presses. Since I'm a glutton for punishment here, I'm gonna do 2 sets. I'm gonna do my standing kneeling with the blue band, same as the light gray band. Then I'm gonna take a little break and I'm gonna set it up with the red band, same as the white band, with the long bar, and do a second set of overhead. And I'll probably do those with the bands inside my hands to get a lot of instability, really making the shoulders have to work a lot more. So 2 sets. I just got some vaccination shots yesterday, so my shoulders right now are just hurting like hell. So let's pump them full of blood. Oh, but whew. Whew, 20. Whew. Those things hurt. We'll take a break and then we're gonna do the red band with the wide bar. We're gonna make them hurt even more. All right, ready to go again. Not a big giant break, just enough to change it over. Put the red band on, the wide bar, catch my breath, take a drink of some bulletproof coffee. We're back to do a second set of overheads, really blow them out. Oh my God. Whew, okay. You can see with those, I try keeping the band inside the hands, so the band wasn't resting on the backside of my arm, it was here. So when I was coming down, that band was really pulling forward, so you really had to pull back against it as you're lowering it down because that band is inside. And then, I think I could just stand here right now and just do these, and my shoulders would get a freaking hell of a pump. Just, that was good, I like that. Double up Monday / Tuesday because we didn't work out yesterday. So I take a little break. We're gonna set up. We're gonna do calves. Probably just gonna do one set of calves. I don't want to overdo the legs right now. I'm gonna slowly find some therapy to do for my legs to keep my legs working, but not overdo the knee. I'm gonna find some knee exercises that I'm probably gonna institute for the next month or so that I'm doing the Rich Piana arm workout. I also want to do some maybe knees over toe guy type workouts when I do legs, which will be tomorrow with pull day, which will be back day, which is just gonna be deadlift, bent rows, probably some pull-ups, legs, and then we'll finish off with the Rich Piana arm workout. But right now, I'm gonna set that up and I'm gonna do some calves, a set of calves, and then be done with it, and then we'll set up the Rich Piana dumbbell arm workout and just blow the arms up. All right, here's my setup for my calves. So, got the regular plate down here, and since my feet are long and this doesn't have a super amount of stability, I've built my own stability platform that goes over top of it. You see, it's just a piece of plywood, little by 1x6s or whatever. It just obviously fits right over top of it, nice and snugly. Leave a little bit of room on each side so you don't get the band with the wood. And then the stability allows you to really put the force down, hold that plate in place, and you got a bigger platform for your feet. So when you're doing calves or overheads or deadlifts, that plate doesn't rock or move because you actually don't do the form correctly. You're going back when you're doing deadlifts instead of going straight up. Sometimes I kind of do that when I'm not thinking, and I'll go back and that plate will flip, and I don't want that plate coming up in my teeth and going and seeing the doctor and getting all new teeth. So I build this stability platform that goes on here. I like it. Actually, my feet feel really good on here. All right, so we're gonna set this up. I'm gonna put the plate on here. I know what I did. I know what I did wrong. Last time I did that, I did it up over my shoulders instead of holding onto it, which is, I can actually hold onto the bar over there for balance. So we're gonna reset it up and do it again. All right, calves, take 2. I'm setting the bar up like I'm doing lunges, putting that up on my shoulder, and I'm holding onto the post over here for stability, and I really wanna concentrate on just doing the calves. Not worrying about holding the grip or anything like that, just really getting the calves. Oh, that was 40 altogether. I'm really trying to get most of it onto my big toe. Really trying to come up and really get onto that big toe as much as you can, activate all of that. And oh my gosh, my calves are burning. Whew, that felt good. All right, arm workout coming up. All right, we've concluded the X3 portion of the workout today. And before I start on the Rich Piana arm workout, full disclaimer, I know that Rich Piana used PEDs, performance enhancing drugs, throughout most of his life and his career. And if anybody's ever seen Rich Piana, he was a massive, massive dude. So obviously I'm not taking any of that stuff. I'm not taking nothing, period, except for minerals and, you know, and some bulletproof coffee. Everything that I'm doing right now is completely 100% natural. I'm not even taking over-the-counter type stuff. Just basically vitamins and minerals is all I'm taking, and not Hulk Hogan vitamins, just regular vitamins, magnesium and zinc and other stuff like that. So completely 100% natural. Although I know he did those drugs and he was massive, I still think that there's some merit in his particular arm routine, because you're just gonna blast your arm for like 30 days Just really just blow it out. Make those things have to work. Make them really have to work hard. And then I'm gonna take a break, probably maybe a 2-week break of just doing arms at all, and let everything rest and recoup and recover, and then probably go back to my regular workout at that time. And now I think there's some other things I might wanna try. I'm kind of liking this idea of doing a 30-day trial on certain things to see if they actually work. It adds some content to the video instead of my continuous, repetitious, just working out with the X3 on a constant basis. Although throwing the animal moves in there is a good variety, and I do love the animal moves, and I do want to get better at those, and I want to be able to obviously do handstands and other things. Just throwing this in just for my own personal benefit is what I'm doing this for. So we're going to do 300 sets, 300 skull crushers, 100 skull crushers with a 10-pound dumbbell. Then I'm going to stand up and I'm going to do 60 hammer curls, break for a few seconds, minute, whatever it is, to catch my breath, get back down and do it again for 3 sets total. And I'm gonna try and do this every day for 30 days. Even the days that I'm not doing X3, I wanna get out here and at least do this after I do my morning stretches. I always do my morning stretches in the morning. I still wanna do this every day. So I wanna start documenting this and see what we get in 30 days. If we can actually add anything on here, add any size. I know with the hammer curls, when I was doing that, man, I could just feel all the whole forearm and everything was just blown up afterwards for like a day and a half. So 10 pounds is all I'm going to do right now because I'm still getting used to this. I have some 12 pounds on order from Amazon. They should be arriving here real soon. And then after I get used to the 12 pounds, then we'll work up to the 15 pounds because I think right now those would probably kill me. I wouldn't be able to get the full repetitions done. Let's get ready to go. The Rich Piana arm workout, day 1. Let's see what we get after 30 days. Oh, 100. Whew. Whew. Those are actually easier than the first time I ever did them. $60. Whew. Well, first shot. Man, 100. Oh. Oh. I definitely feel the pump. Those last 20 were painful. That lactic acid buildup is just insane. All right. $60. One more set to go. You think the 10 pounds, oh, those are easy. I can smash those things out. Wow. Now go ahead, give it a try. Especially right after you finish doing all of your X3 workout, except for the triceps. And your body is still drained, so smashing these out at the end is fantastic. Ooh. Oh, 100. Oh. All right. Almost fell on my face. That was an improvement from last week when I did this. I did it for 2 days in a row last week. And on the third set, I got to 50 skull crushers, and I had to lay them down and rest because my arms were just so exhausted at that point. So just between last week when I did it to now, I was able to get the full 300 reps without stopping. Great, that's telling me that I need to move up to the 12-pound dumbbells in the next week or so. So I'll probably give this maybe 2 weeks or a week with this, then start using the 12 pounds. I want to try and finish the rest of the 30 days off, or at least the week of the 15s if I can progress that far. All right, last one for curls. $60. Day one, Rich Piana's arm blast out in the books. Whew, all right, that's it. Just finished with the Rich Piana arm blast workout routine. And I know it's hard for you guys to actually see it, but my arms are just so freaking swollen and blown right now. Just so full of blood. Hard to straighten them out and hard to bend them in between. But the one thing I did notice in the last 2 weeks when I did these for a couple days, I was able to notice just by doing the hammer curls, I was actually able to notice more, for me, of a bicep actually coming to the surface. So doing the hammer curls is really pushing, obviously the hammer curls, that muscle goes underneath there and covers the whole arm. So it's really pushing the bicep forward. I don't know, maybe that's what I've been missing all these years, is just doing freaking hammer curls constantly, which would push obviously the smaller one up forward. I don't know, but we're gonna give it a try. We're gonna see what happens after 30 days of doing the Rich Piana arm workout. Well, still doing the X3. So X3 is always first, and then the Rich Piana arm workout will be second. I will still be doing my animal moves, probably not in the days that I'm doing these. I'm trying to work routine out here where I can at least get some animal moves like 2 days a week in there. Still doing that. I'm still doing my stretching in the morning. Feeling good hitting the double up exercises with the X3. Tomorrow's pull day. We'll do the same thing. We'll do double deadlifts, double bent rows, add some pull-ups in there at the end. And then we're gonna do legs. We'll do split squats. We're not gonna go super heavy. We're trying to just work on maintaining the strength and stay away from the joints and the ligaments. So I'll probably drop down a band on doing the split squats and just work on form and take it nice and slow and just burning that quad out. And then we'll finish off with another set of Rich Piana's arm blaster killer workout. So stand by. Let's see what happens in 30 days. If I make any progress, and these things are, oh my gosh, I just feel so swollen right now. And it's not real, it's just full of blood. So I want to obviously measure when it's cold to see if I actually make any increases after 30 days. So that's it for today's workout. Week 111 of X3 and day 1 of Rich Piana's arm blaster workout. And let's see what we get in 30 days. Stand by, we'll see it in 30 days. Get it done, go live your life, and I'll see you tomorrow.